Hi, this is Marta from Forever Barcelona, and in this video I want to share with you the 5 top things that I've learned in Bschool and that I'm implementing right now in my business, and I'm getting results out of it. So first of all, I need to say that I was not that conscious of the importance of looking professional, giving a professional image online. For instance, my website was terribly unprofessional. And with Bschool, I realized that it's important not just to look professional, but to position as an expert in your field, and that since you're selling premium services, you need to look premium, and this is going to make your clients be totally happy to pay premium for that. Then I realized how important it is to find your own uniqueness so you stand out from the crowd and from your competition. And that all this takes you to a position of leadership in front of everyone else. And hey, everyone is looking to work with the leaders. Then, next thing, and talking about looking professional, I really decided to change my website following all the ideas and suggestions that Bschool was giving. I learned how important it was to be in control of my website so I could make the changes I needed anytime. I learned how to set up goals for this website and the features that are so important for a website to be successful and to sell and connect. We were also given important tips when there is things that you don't know how to do or don't have the time to do and you need to outsource it. Well, how do you do that? How do you find them? Who do you need to work with? I thought that that was really crucial. And finally, the idea that a clear website is better than something too crowded or with way too many options, that also helped me a lot. Really, the change I made in my website just before I implemented other things that I'll be discussing before already made my clients buy much sooner than they were doing. If before having my new website, it took me between 5 to 6 emails for them to buy my tours, after I got my site that looked now professional and it was much better designed, people started paying me at the second or third email. That's much faster than I used to be selling. Next, I got more conscious of the importance of growing my list because I had a list, but I didn't really use it that much. I didn't think it was important for my field. And instead, Marie really thinks that it's the key to stay in touch with your clients and get more of them. And we learn where to find more people and other tricks to keep growing the site and how to promote it, how to promote yourself. So look at what happened to my list. The beginning is when I hadn't taken Bschool yet. And you see, it was small. There was nothing coming on. Then I joined Bschool and it started growing steadily. You really see that. Well, there is a third moment here that I want to show you. This is when I implemented one of the tricks that took me a little bit more to implement because I had to work on it. It's been there in my website for only a month, so you can't really see a lot of this, but I do feel that it's a big change too. Next, blog and newsletters became the tool to help me growing my list. And Marie really believes a lot strongly on that. But how do you have it working in a steady, easy way? How do you make it look professional? How you make it successful? Well, in Bschool I learned how to choose the right topics for my blog, how to plan a calendar so it's not a stressful and incurrent thing, how to set up opt-ins, how to make it work so it's not extra work for me, but it's just part of the daily tasks or weekly tasks that I have. That was a big change too. Look, I used to have this blog on Blogspot and then I moved it to my website. I used to have just a bunch of uh, additional stuff in the sidebar that were not really so interesting, and now I have much better widgets. Now I know the kind of things that my clients want to hear, and I'm producing stuff that works, that attracts people because they're interested in what I can tell them, instead of just having from time to time a few things that I was adding before that had not so much interest for travelers. Well, then to finish with, I was creating my products in a very intuitive way, but I really didn't think so much about how to create that. And with Bschool, I understood that it's important to understand the deepest needs of our clients, and then how important it is to connect with them emotionally, so I can create a package and then find the right price for it. And finally, once you have that, you put it on your website and you use the formulas and the copy that work. I thought that this was a much more professional and a much more well-organized way of creating successful products. And I'm totally happy that I got to learn all this. So this is it. I hope you have enjoyed this series of videos on Bschool. And if you like this one, please share it on Twitter and on Facebook. And if you haven't done it yet, sign up for my newsletters, because now it's coming. Bschool is coming up, and I want to be able to tell you as soon as registration opens. Thank you for watching. Important news coming up next week. Bye bye.